Good luck, mate. I'll see you on the far side.
So do I gotta jump too? I think I gotta jump.
Hold on! Don't let go!
No, don't let me fall. I got kids. Love it, love it. Hey, what is up YouTube? This is Redcard200. So I'm about to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 campaign remastered. For some of you that aren't aware, this game is free for PlayStation Plus for the month of August. I know you're like, I wasn't even aware of it too. I just saw someone playing it. I thought it might have been free. Some of my friends actually playing it, and yeah, better yet, yeah, it is free. I grew up playing this game, honestly, and this was actually one of the games I did want to purchase as soon as it came out. I was surprised. I think it was $19.99. I was very shocked. Activision, I'm not sure if you're aware, the game is fully remastered version of the original campaign, which was released in 2009. My goodness. All characters' actions are fictional. But I was actually very surprised it was $19.99 because Activision is just like, they're like the worst company in terms of the pricing that they give games. They always overprice them. This was actually the one where it had the airport. There's an airport scene in here that was really controversial. They didn't want it in there because terrorist attacks, those type of things like that. Some players may find some game content in one of the missions disturbing or offensive. Would you like to have the option to skip this content? Yes, ask me later. No, I will not be offended. No, I'm not one that gets offended. If you answer yes, you will never be asked about skipping content again. Yes, never ask me again. Okay. And there was an airport scene that a lot of people didn't like, and they thought it was a little uncalled for, so they actually put it on there. We'll talk about it in a little bit. I want to hear some of the story though.
It's the FNG, sir. What the hell kind of name is
That the multiplayer wasn't in there, guys. For some of y'all that love Fortnite and those type of games, shooter games, this game was kind of like the beginning of all that Fortnite stuff. They got that recipe and perfected it, obviously. Yeah, they're giving a recap of the first one. Encourage you to play the first one too. I'm not sure if it was, I think it was a free PlayStation Plus game too, if I remember correctly, but that multiplayer, Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, that was, man, that was, I grew up playing Call of Duty, and that was the game to play. Part 4 or Call of Duty 4, that one was the game to play. And then Modern Warfare 2 came out, that one was, they had a nuke, they had a kill streak. You have to get 25 kill streak in order to set up the nuke. The nuke ended the game. I don't know if there's any other game that does that. Let me know in the comments down below, but that game was the game. You know, I'd play with a group of guys that we would play together, and we at least had to have a nuke. That was one of the requirements, you know. And I was a lot better than the people I'd play with, but for some reason I couldn't get a nuke. I don't know why I couldn't get a nuke, you know. I needed 25 kills, and they were over here telling me, hey guys, I got a nuke today. Oh guys, I got a nuke today. And I was like, I was pressured. I needed to get a nuke, man. I needed to get a 25 kill streak. And they could check, because they go to the barracks and they could check to see what your kill streak was. I still remember mine though. It was on a multiplayer with the helicopter right down in the middle.
Change, the more they stay the same. Boundaries shift, new players step in, but power always finds a place to rest its head. We fought and bled alongside the Russians. We should have known they'd hate us for it. History is written by the victor, and here I am thinking we'd won. But you bring down one enemy and they find someone even worse to replace him. Locations change. The rationale, the objective. Yesterday's enemies are today's recruits. Train them to fight alongside you, and pray they don't eventually decide to hate you for it too.
Joseph Allen.
Same shit, different day. You know what I'm looking for, Sergeant Foley. Keep your eyes open.
Famous line.
Got a new batch hitting the pit today. 101. Private Allen here is going to do a quick weapons demonstration to show you locals how it's done. No offense, but I see a lot of you guys firing from the hip and spraying bullets all over the range. You don't end up hitting the damn thing and it makes you look like an ass. Private Allen, show them what I'm talking about. Grab that weapon off the table and fire at the targets behind you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love when my kids tell me that. Yes, sir.
Don't aim at the sight yet. I'm trying to make a point. Just fire from the hip.
Oh, my bad. They make me do push-ups with the military because of that.
You see what I mean? He sprayed bullets all over the damn place. You've got to pick your targets by aiming
I'm good with
deliberately
the way it
down your
looks.
sights from a stable stance. Private Allen, show our friends here how the Rangers take down a target. Crouch first, then aim down your sight at the target.
Oh, I was in that earlier.
That's all there is to it. You want your targets to go down? You gotta aim down your sight. Aiming down your sights also works for switching quickly
That's nicer,
between
man.
targets. Aim down your sights, then pop in and out to acquire new targets. Show him, Private. If your target is close to where you're aiming, you can snap to it quickly by aiming down your sights.
Don't get mad at me.
That was too slow. You need to engage and release your aim quickly to snap to new targets.
Okay, release and hold L2 to quickly sit.
Now that's how you do it. You want to take down your targets quickly and
I
with
did
control.
awful.
Now, if your target is
That's how
behind
you do
light
it, man.
cover, remember that certain weapons can penetrate.
You don't make fun of
and
me.
hit
I'm
the
higher
target.
ranked than
The
all of
private here
y'all.
will demonstrate.
Shoot the target to the wood. I was famous for this
Last but
game,
not least,
doing stuff like that.
You need to know how to toss a frag grenade. Private Allen, pick up some frag grenades from the table. Toss
Yes,
the grenade
sir,
down the
right
range
away,
to take
sir.
out several targets at once.
Oh, well, I won. And then I hold it down.
Good. Note.
What would happen is that you would sit in a lobby with a total of 11 other people, 6 versus 6, and they'd all have mics and they'd be telling you certain things. It's pretty crazy. Times have changed. They can't necessarily, and then they tell you all these things, racial, offensive things, that we're gonna beat you, I don't know what. And then I recently saw a video where it's titled "Kids Can't Handle Modern Warfare 2 Lobbies" or something like that, and I just hearing those things, even though they were awful things that they would tell us, it just brings back memories of the lobby that they were. It is a good time for you to kind of hold yourself and don't get so upset about what other people say. That those lobbies taught me a lot, because I wouldn't even listen to them. I would show them by the way I would play. I would show them that rather than kind of just talk a lot of smack, I would show them by my action, not necessarily talk a lot. I'm not one to just talk, and it's kind of like that's kind of the mindset I got from these type of lobbies. Check that out. I encourage you to look them up, even though they're not very friendly. They're not very friendly lobbies, so I'm letting you be aware of that.
Heard General Shepard wants to pull a shooter from our unit for some special op. Anyway, he's up there in observation. Go ahead and grab a pistol.
Desert Eagle.
Alright, try switching to your rifle. Good, now switch to your sidearm again. You see how fast that was? Remember, switching to your pistol's always faster than reloading.
Got
Well,
it.
smile for the cameras and don't miss. Shepard's gonna be watching. Best shooter gets to join the prima donna squad.
I've not even seen the trophy list for this game. I'm a big time trophy
Okay,
hunter.
head on in. Timer starts as soon as the first target pops.
I'm assuming I have to be Foley,
I don't know
which
why
is
they
the
don't
guy
post
that
it
I was
first, Alan. Very much the
fighting
Rangers
against
can't
right
do
now, or
the
like
SF
teaching me
Delta
stuff.
can, but whatever.
Like that. Not them. Did I get everybody? Yeah. Yeah. We can complete it. Now I'll go with recommended for now. Asking about my difficulty. Chances are there's a trophy for beating the game on better mode, just like the first one. I'll come back to that later. I'm just kind of going through it. You would not want to see me die over and over again. I know that's for sure.
Everyone get to your vehicles. We're moving out.
Okay, which vehicle do I get in? Definitely recommend the game. I remember the story. Story's really good. First story's actually really good too. I encourage the platinum too. Chances are the platinum's almost the same. You'll rage for the veteran mode, but
We are the most powerful military force in the history of man. Every fight is our fight. Because what happens over here matters over there. We don't get to sit one out. Learning to use the tools of modern warfare is the difference between the prospering of your people and utter destruction. We can't give you freedom, but we can give you the know-how to acquire it. And that, my friends, is worth more than a whole army base of steel. Sure, it matters who's got the biggest stick, but it matters a hell of a lot more who's swinging it. This is a time for heroes, a time for legends. History is written by the victors. Let's get to work.
name sounds familiar. I don't remember if he was in the first one. Team player. Okay, Joseph Allen. Story is really good on the first one. Second one is the same. Black Ops as well. Hopefully they remaster part 3 too.
Get up, Private Allen! Rangers lead the way!
Shepard.
Move!
It's hit 5 years later, right? Earlier? I think it's hit 5 years. What are they shooting at? I can't see what they're shooting at.
Keep up the pressure on those RPG teams. If that bridge layer gets hit, we're swimming, Roar.
Can't go yet?
Allen, switch to the M203.
Warlord, this is Hunter 2-1, requesting airstrike to grid 252171. Target is a white 12-story apartment building. Over.
Drop some rounds and we'll cross the river.
Hunter 2-1, this is Warlord. Solid copy. I have Devil 1-1, flight of 2 F-15s online. Stand by for relay.
I like the help and assist in shooting and single-player games.
Time on station 15 mics, holding at 3 Sierra Northwest.
There's some games that don't have this private version, but it's a big one. Trust me.
On the bridge, 10 o'clock hard. RPG team. If that bridge layer gets
I'm
hit,
thinking about playing different games every so often. You know, we are all video gamers and we may like other things too, you know. Tired of watching it sometimes. Well, not that I get tired of it, just feel bad that there's so many good games out there now and play Rocket League, so haven't been trophying it very much.
Flight of 2 F-15s online. Stand by for relay.
drop some rounds and we'll cross the river.
Hunter 2-1, this is Devil 1-1. Flight of 2 F-15s, time on station 15 mics, holding at 3 Sierra Northwest. Holding area nice, carrying 2 JDAMs and 2 harms, over.
On the bridge, 10 o'clock hard. Multiple targets, take them out!
Standing by. Devil 1-1, target is a white 12-story apartment building at grid 252171. I need you to level that building. How copy, over? Solid copy, Hunter 2-1. Rolling in now. Target acquired.
trophy. Here's some trophies. Alright. Get in the vehicle. Yes, sir. I want to hear what the story is about. No clue. No clue. Don't remember. Which car? Reminiscing? Ooh, machine gun. But yeah, thinking about playing different games every so often, called Red Card Plays, different games, give you my impression.
Hey, Dave, which one is it? Is it the one on the left or the right?
The one on the left.
Hey, isn't this danger close for the task force?
Come on, since when does Shepard care about being close?
Here's Berg.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, this is cool.
All right, we're Oscar Mike. Look, the building's going down.
Scan for hostile activity, do not fire unless fired upon. Gotcha. Can't shoot anyone then. Oh, there's Donna.
Hunter 2, breaking
Donna.
away.
Copy, Hunter 2.
Donna's in sections. So weird.
All
Or
102
maybe Donna's like the
Keep
car
an eye out
of
for civvies.
Donna.
We're not clear to engage unless they fire first.
Gotcha. Don't
Stay on
fire.
the rooftops, the hostiles. Stay frosty.
Everybody says it stays frosty. I mean, we're frosty from
nothing,
Wendy's,
This place is
which are very good when mounted, not when they first give it to you.
Overlord. Hunter 2-1. We're passing Tunnel Harvey. Cross Street Elizabeth. Roger that, Hunter 2-1. Proceed with caution.
They're just watching us.
I bet they're scouting us.
Yeah, but that don't mean we can shoot him.
Crazy how the law is.
Can you see him? Can you see him?
I don't see Jack.
All Hunter Victors. This is Sergeant Foley.
Shoot targets.
Prepare to
Go up
engage.
with them.
We're taking sniper fire from multiple directions.
Speed him up!
We got a ton of contacts front and back.
Light him up. Light him up. This used to be me. Right there, I'm finally shooting my gun.
Slow down, we're getting spread out.
And game is good. Get in there.
Is everyone all right? Get a flashbang in there.
They're moving around upstairs.
Get the hell away from those windows and secure the top floor. Move! Move! Yeah, I see him. I got it. Hunter 2-1 to Hunter 2-3. I have eyes on the school. Over.
2-1, we are combat ineffective here. We're taking heavy fire from the school. Can you assist? Over.
Keep it together, 2-3. We're on the way. 2-1 out. Squad, on me. Let's go.
Let's go, guys.
Contact, second floor window on the left. Roger that, second floor window left side. Loading. Hunter 2-3.
Phone's ringing. I'll be right back.
In the school. Heavy resistance.
Copy that, Hunter 2-1.
So my bad, bro. My bad. Ooh, bleeding out, guys. I'm stuck. Keep to the wood.
Keep moving. We need to take the heat off of Hunter 2-3.
Left or right? Left. And imagine on veteran difficulty, you know, I'm getting shit scared with good man.
Yeah, I'm cutting through history class now.
Hunter 2-1, this is Hunter 2-3. Thanks for the assist. We're leaving Covert.
Roger that. Roger that, 2-3.
I like games where you have like teammates with you and stuff. They help you, they assist you with certain things. I love games like that.
I think I saw one run into that classroom.
And this is the way they go to school for Battlefield. People in other countries. We're so blessed and grateful. If you live here in the States, aircon and everything.
Hunter 2-1 actual to Overlord.
Hunter 2-1 actual, this is Overlord. Send traffic.
The school is secure and hostiles are withdrawing from the area. We're just mopping up now.
Solid copy, Hunter 2-1 actual. Proceed
145 pieces of intel. Oh. Sometimes these games you don't even know like who's shooting at you or whatever. Look, that guy wasn't even there a little while ago. Ooh, got shot up. Friendly fire isn't. Oh, I like that. And they always come out with these little slogans at the end when you die. Grenades don't explode like they should. I feel like they don't. Okay, these guys are here to help.
Gentlemen, good work on taking the town. Private
Shepard.
Allen, you'll be taking orders from me from now on. I'll brief you on the chopper. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Afghanistan. Got a trophy. Reassigned. General Shepard.
So how do I look?
Like one of the bad guys. Perfect for your undercover assignment.
So Makarov is the prize.
Makarov's no prize. He's a whore. A mad dog killer for the highest bidder. Just remember your new identity. It'll keep you alive. Welcome to the 141. Best hand-picked group of warriors on the planet.
It's an honor, sir. When do I meet the rest of the team?
They're on a mission recovering a downed ACS module behind enemy lines.
Their feet wet?
Imagine they're just about freezing right now.
Breaks over, Roach. Let's go.
Ewing. Cliffhanger. Day 2. Roach. Sanderson. Sniper. I like that. I like sniping. Part 2 to swing. Swing your ice pick. Hold on, buddy. Remember, you're the expert. I'm the rookie.
Good luck, mate. I'll see you on the far side.
So, do I gotta jump too? I gotta jump.
Hold on! Don't let go!
No, don't let me fall. I got kids. Love it, love it. Not even a thank you, how rude. Alright guys, this is where I'm gonna start. I'm gonna stop my stream. Hopefully it gives you a little piece of the game and what you think about it. I really encourage you to at least try it out. It is a little older for some of the new kids out there, but it is worth the play. Trust me, it's a really good experience, good story. Wish they had multiplayer, but besides that, you know, the campaign probably take you about 5 or 6 hours. I'm assuming, if I remember correctly. They're not very long. Call of Duty storylines aren't very long, but the story is good though. Play the first one if you haven't done so. That's also a good one. Play the second one. If not, you want to go straight to this one, not a big deal. Look up a YouTube video on the recap of one. You'll be able to know exactly what's going on in the story though. I appreciate all the support, guys. Make sure you let me know if you'd like me to do more videos like this. That way, just see you guys.